There are 3 myths about AI phones that everyone believes right now, and all 3 are dead wrong. First myth: AI on your phone today is already agentic. False. Second myth: agentic AI means the phone will do whatever it wants without your say-so. Also false. Third myth: this technology won't actually save you time, it's just marketing. Wrong again. Right now, flagship phones run what I call reactive AI. You ask Siri or Google Assistant a question, and it answers. Each query is isolated. The AI just waits for your command. StepX Neo flips this entirely. It introduces on-device agentic AI. The AI generates a multi-step action plan up front, executes it autonomously, checks results, and self-corrects if needed. All on your phone. Let me give you a concrete real-world example. You've got 247 unread emails, 3 conflicting meeting invites, and calls in 1 hour. On a normal phone, you manually tap through each email and reschedule one by one. That's 20 minutes of work. On StepX Neo, you say one sentence: clear my inbox and reschedule conflicts. The AI doesn't ask how, it breaks this into a plan: scan emails, identify invites, cross-reference calendar, detect conflicts, propose alternatives, execute changes. The whole thing finishes in 15 seconds. While executing, the AI runs confidence checks. If it's not absolutely sure, say you have 2 contacts named Alex, it stops and asks you. For obvious tasks, it just does them. How is this possible? Hardware-software co-optimization. StepX Neo pairs custom neural accelerators with specialized memory to run reasoning models 7 to 13 billion parameters locally at speeds competitive with cloud APIs. A reasoning model runs at 15 tokens per second on device. Cloud alternatives need 500 milliseconds or more per round trip. That latency kills multi-step tasks. On-device reasoning eliminates it entirely. Here's what people get wrong: they think agentic AI means the phone becomes wild and unpredictable. That it'll send emails you didn't approve. That's the opposite of how it actually works. Confidence thresholding is built in. The AI evaluates its own certainty before acting. Below a threshold, maybe it needs to delete something important, it escalates to you. It asks. It doesn't guess. This avoids disasters. So here's what's actually true: StepX Neo is the first mainstream phone where the AI pursues goals you set, handles multi-step workflows, and completes them without you managing every micro-decision. Real-world use case 1: expense management. You take a photo of 5 receipts. StepX Neo's agent automatically categorizes each, matches to bank transactions, flags duplicates, and generates a tax summary. What used to take 10 minutes now takes 1 photo. Use case 2: intelligent meeting prep. Before a calendar event, the agent pre-reads relevant emails, pulls context documents, briefs you on attendees, and proposes an agenda. All cached locally, loads instantly. Use case 3: on-device debugging for developers. Dev texts, app crashes on 6.1 screen size. Agent queries logs, reproduces in sandbox, suggests framework changes, drafts a fix. Hours of work reduced to minutes. Comparing architecture, every other flagship runs inference in the cloud or uses lightweight on-device AI for stateless tasks. StepX Neo is entirely different. It runs reasoning locally, plans across multiple steps, learns from mistakes mid-task. Latency difference is dramatic. Current flagships, 300 to 500 milliseconds minimum per cloud round trip. For complex tasks, that adds up fast. StepX Neo, real-time, local reasoning. The experience feels snappy and natural. Battery life is the honest trade-off. Running a 13B parameter model continuously would drain your battery. StepX Neo activates the reasoning loop only when you ask it to or for recurring automations. Privacy is huge. Because reasoning runs entirely on-device, your sensitive data, inbox, calendar, contacts, never leaves your phone. No cloud uploads. No external servers processing your information. The trade-off: you can't leverage cloud-scale models. But a 13B parameter model running locally with 0 latency beats a 70B model in the cloud with 500 milliseconds delay. For most tasks, that bet wins. One more thing: agentic AI changes how you interact with your phone. You stop thinking of it as a tool you command. You think of it as a teammate. You set a goal, not micro-steps, just a goal, and the phone figures out how to achieve it. Here's the honest take: StepX Neo is the first phone that genuinely moves the needle on AI capability. It's not perfect. Reasoning models are smaller than cloud equivalents, so they'll occasionally miss nuance. Confidence thresholding sometimes asks you to confirm things you wish it decided. Battery drain is real. But the speed, the privacy, and seamless multi-step reasoning are genuinely new. If you spend time on administrative tasks, this saves hours weekly. For casual users, it's nice but not essential. For knowledge workers and developers, it's starting to feel must-have. Want to stay ahead of the next wave of AI hardware? Hit subscribe and get notified when I review the next breakthrough.